Alright guys, let's talk Italy. Who here's got pizza on the brain 24/7? Just me? Well, even if you're not drooling over a slice right now, trust me, Italy is calling your name. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie fanatic, or just up for an adventure, Italy has something for everyone. And I'm not just talking about leaning towers and gondolas, though those are pretty awesome, not gonna lie. This year, we're diving deep into the heart of Italy to uncover some hidden gems and must-see spots that'll make your 2025 trip unforgettable. Get ready for stunning scenery, mouth-watering food, and a whole lot of Mamma Mia moments. Let's go. First up, we're hitting up Rome, the city that's basically a living, breathing museum. You'll be walking in the footsteps of gladiators at the Colosseum one minute, then grabbing gelato with a view of the Trevi Fountain the next. Make sure you toss a coin in, by the way. Legend has it, it guarantees you'll return to Rome someday. Not that you'd need an excuse, am I right? Don't forget to check out the Pantheon, an architectural marvel that's been standing strong for almost 2,000 years. The way the sunlight streams through that oculus in the ceiling. Epic Instagram alert. And of course, no trip to Rome is complete without a visit to Vatican City. Even if you're not religious, the art and architecture in the Vatican museums and St. Peter's Basilica will blow your mind. Just a heads up, Rome is a bustling city, so be prepared for crowds, especially during peak season. But trust me, it's worth braving the chaos for a taste of La Dolce Vita. Oh, and did I mention the food? Pasta, pizza, supply. Get ready for a carb coma in the best way possible. Next stop, Venice. This city is like something out of a fairy tale with its canals, bridges, and colorful buildings. Seriously, it feels like you've stepped onto a movie set. The best way to experience Venice is definitely by gondola. It's a bit touristy, sure, but there's something so romantic and peaceful about gliding along the canals. Just try not to fall in, yeah? And while you're at it, make sure you visit St. Mark's Square, the heart of Venice. The architecture is incredible, and you might even catch a glimpse of the famous pigeons. Just watch your snacks. For a truly unique experience, get lost in the back streets of Venice. You'll discover hidden courtyards, charming bridges, and maybe even a secret gelato shop or two. And speaking of gelato, make sure you try some Venetian specialties like frittelle, fried dough balls, and cicchetti, Venetian tapas. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. Chapter 3. Florence, Art, History, and the Birthplace of the Renaissance. Get ready for some serious art overload in Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance. This city is like one giant open-air museum with stunning architecture and masterpieces around every corner. First things first, you have to visit the Duomo, Florence's iconic cathedral. That dome is seriously impressive, especially when you climb to the top for panoramic views of the city. Next, head to the Uffizi Gallery, home to some of the most famous works of Renaissance art, including Botticelli's Birth of Venus and Michelangelo's David. Yes, that David. And while you're soaking up all that art and history, don't forget to take a stroll across the Ponte Vecchio, Florence's only bridge spared from destruction during World War II. It's now home to jewelry shops, making for a pretty unique and picturesque walk. For a break from the crowds, escape to the Boboli Gardens, a beautiful park behind the Pitti Palace. It's the perfect place to relax, enjoy the scenery, and maybe even have a picnic lunch. And of course, no trip to Florence is complete without trying a Florentine steak. It's big, it's juicy, and it's absolutely delicious. Chapter 4. Milan. Fashion, design, and high-end style, calling all fashionistas. Milan is the place to be for all things chic and stylish. From designer boutiques to cutting-edge art galleries, this city oozes sophistication. Get your shopping fix on Via Monte Napoleone, Milan's most exclusive shopping street. Even if you're on a budget, it's fun to window shop and dream about owning those designer duds. For a taste of Milan's artistic side, check out the Pinacoteca di Brera, home to an impressive collection of Italian paintings. And don't miss Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper at the Santa Maria delle Grazie Church. Of course, no trip to Milan is complete without a visit to the Duomo, Milan's stunning Gothic cathedral. It's even more impressive than the one in Florence. Don't tell the Florentines I said that. After a long day of sightseeing, grab a drink at the Navigli district, Milan's charming canal district. It's the perfect place to relax, people watch, and soak up the vibrant atmosphere. And for dinner? You can't go wrong with some classic Milanese risotto or cotoletta alla milanese, a breaded veal cutlet. Buon appetito! Chapter 5. Amalfi Coast. Picture-perfect coastlines and cliffside villages. Get ready for some serious wanderlust because the Amalfi Coast is pure magic. Think dramatic cliffs plunging into turquoise waters, pastel-colored villages perched on hillsides, and lemon trees as far as the eye can see. One of the best ways to experience the Amalfi Coast is by renting a car and driving the winding coastal road. Just be prepared for some hairpin turns and stunning views that might distract you from the road. Make sure you stop at Positano, the most picturesque of the Amalfi Coast towns. Its colorful houses cascading down the hillside are like something out of a dream. Another must-visit is Amalfi town itself, with its charming harbor, historic cathedral, and delicious seafood restaurants. And for breathtaking views, take a hike along the Path of the Gods, a scenic trail that offers panoramic vistas of the coastline. Don't forget to try some limoncello, the region's famous lemon liqueur. It's the perfect way to end a delicious meal or cool down on a hot day. Just a heads up, the Amalfi Coast can get pretty crowded during peak season, so it's best to visit in the shoulder months if you can. So there you have it, guys. My top 5 must-visit places in Italy for 2025. From the ancient ruins of Rome to the fashion-forward streets of Milan, Italy has something for everyone. I don't know about you, but I'm already dreaming of pasta, pizza, and gelato. Which place are you most excited to visit? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to check out the link in the video description for some awesome travel tips and resources to help you plan your Italian adventure. Ciao for now.